Best knives in CS2 for under $150. Starting off with the survival knife blue steel in minimal wear for $138, and the survival is actually very underrated and the blue steel looks great in CS2, the blue is darker which is kinda nice. Next up we have the Shadow Daggers lore in minimal wear for $141, and getting a lore skin with no scratches at this price point is actually really nice. If you're a fan of the Shadow Daggers, then these are perfect. The next one is the Ursus knife Damascus steel in field tested for $140, and the Ursus has top tier animation, it looks good, and the Damascus steel is so shiny in CS2, so I think this one is really nice. But before we go into the next one, this video was sponsored by Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a CSGO trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CSGO skins for some new shiny ones in just a few seconds. The way it works is pretty simple, you select the skins you want to trade and you select the ones you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for absolutely free when you trade on the website, and you also get a 35% bonus when buying balance. On top of that, they have daily, weekly and monthly giveaways in the freebies page. The link to the website is in the description, and thank you Skins Monkey for sponsoring this video. For the next one we have the gut knife black laminate in minimal wear for $103, and I am a black laminate enjoyer and the gut knife isn't as bad as people say. The pull-out animations are nice and it looks good, so it's a pretty decent knife. The next one is a classic knife stained in well worn for $150, and despite being well worn, it shines quite a lot under good lighting and it's not that different than better conditions. For example, the field tested in lower float looks almost identical to the well worn, so it is not bad at all. Now we have the paracord knife blue steel in barrel scar for $144, and it has to be barrel scar because of the video's budget, but it doesn't look bad at all. However, if you have the money, go for the field tested version. Now we have the Huntsman knife black laminate in field tested for $140, and this is a small upgrade when comparing to the gut knife black laminate. The animations are pretty similar, but the Huntsman knife overall just looks more boss. Then we have the survival knife stained in minimal wear for $133, and this one is so shiny, and the survival knife has very nice animations as well, especially the rare one, so I think this one is really good. Then we have the Nomad knife Forest DD pad in minimal wear for $150, and I didn't think I could fit a Nomad knife in this budget, but apparently it is just on the budget, and because it's minimal wear it doesn't have many scratches, so it is a perfect knife for green combos. Then we have the Ursus knife rust coat in barrel scar for $115, and make sure you get this one with the highest flow possible so that it looks more orange. Then we have the flip knife scorched in minimal wear for $150, and it is hard to fit a flip knife in this budget. This is the best one I could go with, and the scorched doesn't look bad though, I think it actually looks pretty decent. Next up we have the Falchion knife freehand in field tested for $136, and I honestly don't love the Falchion itself, but the animations are super cool, and to be honest it looks good with the freehand skin. Then we have the gut knife vanilla for $130, and there's not much to say here. This is perfect for vanilla knife enjoyers, I really like it, but I honestly would rather go for the black laminate, which is also $30 cheaper. Then we have the Navaja knife tiger tooth in factory new for $140, and honestly I hate the Navaja, but I had to include one in the video, and there's no better one than the tiger tooth in my opinion, so here you have it. And lastly we have the Bowie knife ultraviolet in minimal wear for $140, and this is another knife that I don't love simply because you can't see the left hand in game, but if you like it, it has a nice skin. That is it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 videos.